What's the big deal with AP style? Do you really need it for your press releases? Or could your business be losing out because you're stuck following outdated rules? Stick around as we explore why even Fortune 100 companies are moving beyond AP style and what you should do instead. For decades, AP style has been the gold standard for press releases, ensuring clarity, consistency, and professionalism. But as the media landscape evolves, companies are redefining the rules. In this video, we'll dive into AP style's history, its purpose, and why major brands like Amazon, Microsoft, and McDonald's are prioritizing clarity and storytelling over strict adherence to these guidelines. What is AP style and why was it created? AP style, or the Associated Press Style Book, was introduced in 1953 as a standardized system for news writing. Its purpose was simple: to help journalists work faster and ensure consistency across newspapers and wire services. Some of its key rules include avoiding the Oxford comma, which is the pause placed before the words and or in a list. Other rules require abbreviating months with 5 or more letters, like September becoming Sept, and writing numbers as numerals for 10 and above while spelling out numbers under 10. These guidelines made perfect sense in a print-dominated world where speed and uniformity were critical. But times have changed. With digital platforms and brand storytelling now at the forefront, companies are rethinking how they write press releases. Let's dive into how 8 major brands are adapting to this new reality. How are companies adapting to AP style? While AP style remains a helpful framework, many Fortune 100 companies are bypassing it entirely to better suit the digital era. Instead of strictly following every guideline, they focus on clarity, audience engagement, and brand voice. Let's look at how 8 major brands are crafting press releases that stand out, some breaking away from AP style completely in favor of modern storytelling. Here's a press release from Apple. Apple reports third quarter results. Apple's press releases are concise and action-oriented, often skipping traditional AP-style elements like formal datelines. Instead, they use modern formatting with bold headlines, scannable sections, and a conversational tone. This approach prioritizes readability and aligns with Apple's sleek, innovative brand identity. Here's a press release from the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company and Microsoft announced 5-year strategic partnership to accelerate cloud and generative AI initiatives. Coca-Cola stays closer to AP style than most brands, using traditional elements like datelines and consistent formatting. However, they adapt by weaving in conversational language and emphasizing business relevance, making their press releases professional yet accessible to broader audiences. Here's a press release from Microsoft. Microsoft Cloud strength drives second quarter results. Microsoft's press releases follow many AP-style conventions, such as clear structure and professional tone, but they adapt by emphasizing storytelling and audience engagement. Their releases often include user-friendly explanations of technical topics, making them more accessible than traditional AP-style releases. Here is a press release from McDonald's. It's official. McDonald's highly anticipated Chicken Big Mac drops at U.S. restaurants this month. McDonald's press releases are structured to create excitement and clarity. While they adhere to some AP-style basics, like avoiding overly promotional language, they lean into modern conversational tones that reflect their brand. This approach connects with their audience by blending professional formatting with engaging storytelling. Here's a press release from Nike. Nike, Inc. reports fiscal 2024 first quarter results. Nike's press releases focus on emotional impact and brand storytelling. They deviate from rigid AP-style formatting by prioritizing dynamic language and an inspirational tone. This reflects their energetic and forward-thinking brand identity, which resonates strongly with their audience. Here's a press release from Tesla. Tesla releases third quarter 2024 financial results. Tesla's press releases focus on financial performance and company milestones. They present data-driven content in a clear and concise manner, reflecting their emphasis on transparency and progress. However, they often skip traditional datelines and other formal elements of AP style. Here's a press release from Walmart. Walmart announces equity investment in Sustainable Beef, LLC, to provide more high-quality, affordable beef to shoppers. Walmart's press releases use straightforward, actionable language, making their goals easy to understand. They adapt AP style by breaking long blocks of text into shorter, scannable sections, ensuring their content is digestible for both digital and traditional media audiences. Here's a press release from Amazon. Amazon.com announces fourth quarter results. Amazon's press releases balance professionalism with simplicity, using short paragraphs and avoiding jargon. Unlike AP style, they use numerals for numbers under 10 to make financial updates easier to skim. This deviation reflects their focus on modern readability and an investor-first audience. So, that's real-life examples from 8 companies. If you found value in this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss our future tips on creating killer press releases and elevating your PR strategy. Why are companies like Apple and Tesla moving beyond AP style? Here are the main reasons. Digital readability. Long paragraphs and rigid formatting don't work for mobile readers. Companies are opting for shorter, skimmable content. Brand voice. AP style prioritizes uniformity, but many companies now focus on developing a unique tone that reflects their brand identity. Audience engagement. Today's readers expect stories that resonate. Companies are using conversational, emotionally driven language to build connections. While AP style still provides a solid foundation, adapting it or bypassing it can help companies craft press releases that resonate with modern audiences. AP style was once the gold standard for press releases, but the rules aren't set in stone. As we've seen with Apple, Amazon, and others, what matters most today is clarity, engagement, and a strong brand voice. When writing your next press release, ask yourself, does it serve your audience? Whether you stick closely to AP style or adapt it to fit your message, the goal is to connect with readers and stand out. Want to take your press releases to the next level? Check out our videos. Press release headline formula, plus real examples from Disney, Nike, Apple, and Tesla. Press release checklist, how to write killer releases that get noticed.